guys, it's your girl Liberian Beauty back again with another video. Today I am going to be doing the 25 questions get to know me tag. I did this tag before when I first started YouTube, but I was like, you know what, I need to update this again. Of course, as a new YouTuber, I want you guys to know who I am. So I'm just gonna be going off these questions that I got on the internet. Let's just get into it, okay? So first question is, what is your full name? My full name is Lionel Beauty Kelly. I have 4 middle names, but I'm gonna leave one out because y'all don't need to know all of that. My first name is Lionel because I was named after my dad. His name is Lionel. My brother's name is Leon, and my other brother's name is Lionel. We're all L's. And then Beauty, I was named after one of my mom's cousins who passed away. Her name was Beauty, and so they gave me the middle name Beauty. And that's a name that I go by because since I was younger, my parents, my family, everybody just called me Beauty. Like when I was younger in school, everyone called me Lionel. In my younger days, I honestly did not like anyone knowing that my middle name was Beauty because I just didn't want anyone being like, oh, she thinks she's so cute, blah, 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 blah. Like, because at that age, I was kind of like insecure. So I didn't want people being like, oh, you're not Beauty, or you know what I mean? So once I came to Texas and I started modeling, I was like, well, my name is Beauty. And what like other model, you know, her name is Beauty. And so I was just like, let me just tell everybody my name is Beauty now because my family already calls me Beauty, so like why not? So yeah, that's a little backstory. But honestly, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, I love Lionel so much too, and I kind of want people to start calling me Lionel now. So I don't know, what do y'all think? Like, do y'all think I should let everybody call me Lionel or keep going by Beauty? Like, let me know in the comments what y'all think. My second question is, what does your name mean? Lionel, I think I've looked up my name before and I didn't really get much of a description, but my dad's name is Lionel. I think it comes from like being strong, like a lion or something. Beauty, everybody knows beauty is beauty. Beauty is beautiful, not just on the outside, but also on the inside. Are you named after anyone? So yeah, I told y'all already. Does your name make any interesting anagrams? I don't even know what anagrams mean. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? I love my first name. Like, honestly, everybody always tells me how pretty my name is, so I wouldn't change it. Where are you from? I am from Worcester, Massachusetts. That's where I was born. And then I moved from Massachusetts and I moved to Rhode Island. That's kind of where I tell people that I'm from because I went to school in Rhode Island up to 8th grade. And then I moved to Texas my freshman year of high school. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Rhode Island, the smallest state. Who did you look up to growing up? I looked up to my big cousin Stephanie. Stephanie and I have been like, I'm gonna insert some pictures right here of me and Stephanie so y'all can see. Stephanie is my older cousin on my dad's side of the family. How many years apart? She's 30, I'm 22, so we're 8 years apart. Stephanie was like my favorite cousin, and also Gia. I can't forget my cousin Gia. But Stephanie I looked up to because since I was little, she always looked at me as like her little sister. She always looked out for me. She always gave me advice, and just like since I was younger, like she just always been that big sister that I never ever had. I'm so grateful for her because part of the reason that I am who I am today is because of Stephanie. So Stephanie, I love you so much, and you already know what's up, okay? What are your best characteristics? I want to say my best characteristics are my personality, my sense of humor. I feel like I just get along with everyone. Like, it's just hard for people to just not like me because I'm just nice to everyone. What are your favorite things about yourself? My favorite thing about myself is that I care for my family like no other. Like, I have 2 younger brothers. I always make sure my little brothers are good, like no matter what. Like everybody knows that they can count on me as far as my immediate family, like my mom and my dad and my brothers. I feel like my favorite thing about myself is that I always want to like make sure that they're good. Another thing about myself that I like is that I always try to look at the good in things. Like even when things are the worst, I always try to say that maybe I'm learning a lesson from this. Which one of your parents are you closest to? So I'm close to my mother the most, but I will say that over the past couple of months, I feel like I'm getting closer to my dad as well, which makes me really, really happy because me and my dad are finally getting on good terms. Me and my dad haven't always had the best relationship because, you know, fathers and daughters, like, it's just a different situation than the boys. Some days I used to look back and think like, yeah, I don't think there's ever gonna be a relationship here. But I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, and won't he do it, okay? So yeah, I'm closest to my mom, of course. I tell my mom everything. Me and my mom are like best friends, and you know, me and my dad are getting there now. Which of your parents are you more like? That's so funny because I don't really know. I'm starting to see that I'm a little bit more like my dad. We're starting to like be ourselves around each other, and I really, really like seeing how like my dad is, not just as a parent, but like stepping outside of that parent and letting me be me now, because he realizes that I'm an adult now, and not being that like overprotective parent anymore. So now I'm starting to get to see the fun, nice dad that I knew he was, but like never showed me. And my mom is just super sweet. My mom is like really into God, and she's just really sweet. She's always thinking about people. She's always giving. And I feel like I'm like my mom, always wanting to help people, always wanting to go out of my way to do things for people. Just really nice to everyone. My dad's a little bit more like, I think I get both of their personalities, because like my dad, you can't just talk him into anything. He's real straight up, real New York. My mom is just more like kind, and my dad's more like, it is what it is. Like, and I feel like I have both of that. Like, I don't let people step on me, but I'm also really nice. If I had to pick, I would say I'm kind of like my dad more. I don't know. No, I don't know. To be honest, I'm like both of them. What relative were you more close to? I'm close with my family. I'm really close. I want to say growing up though, my aunt, her name is Auntie Tutu. Everybody know Auntie Tutu because that's my favorite aunt. I was really, really close to my Auntie Tutu. She just pretty much was like a second mom to me, really. I never had to want for anything. School's coming up, she's sending me clothes, she's sending me money. She's paid my phone bill up until like this year. Like since I was 10 years old, she was paying my phone bill up until this year. I was like, okay, you know, you've done enough, thank you so much. And also, I've always been her favorite. Like we just had a mutual. What relative was important to you growing up and why? So I'm really close with all my family, to be honest. Not all my family, because who's really close with all their family? But I have cousins that like are my best friends. Shout out to Gia, shout out to Blessed, shout out to Rita, shout out to Stephanie again. So I have cousins that I'm like really, really close to and I talk to like all the time. All of them are important, to be honest. What is one thing you've never revealed to your parents? Oh, woo, that's a big one. What do I want to really hear? Let's see. What have I never revealed to my parents? Okay, I guess I can reveal this now. So you probably know, but I snuck out more than just one time. Yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? They would probably name me something with an L, my brother's names. What is your best physical feature? I think you can see it for yourself. No, I'm just kidding. My best physical feature. My best physical feature, what is it? I really like my lips. I like my face. I'm really grateful for my face, okay? That's it. It's everything for me. No, let me stop. But no, my best physical feature for real, I would say is my eyes. I really like my eyes and my lips. And my smile. My smile. Oh, it's my smile, period. What is your biggest accomplishment? If I had to choose what my biggest accomplishment was, I would say graduating nursing school. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, I feel like my biggest fear would be not taking myself serious enough to actually reach my goals and actually get to where I know that I could be. I'm still trying to figure out my purpose. Sometimes I'm really hard on myself and I feel like maybe I won't get there, so why even try? Sometimes I know it's such a crazy way to think, but sometimes I really sleep on myself. Like, that's why I'm trying to wake up and do this YouTube thing and just pursue other things, because I feel like there's so many new things happening for us right now and I need to take advantage of it, especially because it's bringing in so much income, especially when I see these girls on Instagram post a picture and get 20K. Like, what am I doing? I need to do that. I just want to make sure that I fulfill my life in the right way. What is your biggest regret? My biggest regret is I don't think I have one yet. I don't think I regret anything because everything happens for a reason. What is your eye color? I mean, you tell me. What inspires you? What inspires me is, I really don't know. What is the most important thing in your life? The most important thing in my life is my family. I am such a family-oriented person. I love my family so much. Of course, my friends, the little ones that I do have, I love y'all too, okay? What has required the most courage of you in your life so far? The most courage. Telling my parents that I'm moving out. That was, yeah, I had to have a lot of courage, I answered all 25 of these questions. I actually went to like 26 on accident. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love doing this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, leave me a comment or something. Tell me how you think I'm doing at this YouTube thing, okay? And tell me what other kind of videos that you guys want to see. I really appreciate y'all. See y'all next time.